going to do a pass from lasso. Really good stabilization from the beginning and just walk into a position afterwards. Okay, so Kyle's going to be in the lasso position. So usually people that have a really good lasso, Kyle like anchors his left hand grip the lasso side close to his chest. This makes his grip really strong. It also makes it really hard for me to break. So it's very easy for me to grab this lapel. Naturally too, if I had the lapel but I was doing a bad job, I could probably have the lapel and then towards the lasso. So I want to basically keep this grip. Now, I try not to get this grip low to the hip. I try to get as high as I can, but it's really important that this grip is anchored, because after we deal with this lasso, I want to be able to use the grip right off of the place. So, when we're in this position here, I like to take my free hand again. I like to anchor the grip because I don't want Kyle to be moving me around that my hands be able to touch. So these grips are very easy to get because of the style of the spider guard. It's just a traditional lasso for the bicep. First I'm going to do is I'm going to shuffle to the side of the straight leg. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring my opposite shin right behind his knee points. And from here I'm going to posture up, I'm going to hip in, I'm going to rotate my hand, and I just place it on his leg. Now, if Kyle lets go of the grip, great. If he does, I'm immediately holding the leg and making sure I anchor the grip again because I don't want Kyle to re-pummel. If he keeps the grip, it'll break eventually. But I'm making sure that my hand is ready to grip and be able to structure like a very, very strong grip if need be, because now if Kyle gets a sleep grip after I break it, right? If I go here and I break this grip and then he re-pummels his hand to try and grab it from underneath, now it's really hard for him to play spider guard again. So this grip is very crucial. From here, what I'm looking to do is I'm looking to pop back up onto my feet. Okay. Now from here, what I try to do is I try to pull Kyle's shoulders off the hips. I'm going to be pulling my elbow into my at the same time. That's going to put a strong lasso grip in there, right? That's going to be able to immobilize Kyle's lasso. From there, I'm going to walk my hip and my elbow up to drive up the lasso side. Once I feel that separation there, I'm then taking that inside leg. I'm going to go right to that knee cup position. And it's really important to figure out how you want to pass from here. So for me, I wouldn't put my left hand anywhere. I would keep it back because I don't want Kyle to grab my sleeve. If he does, it's going to stop me from being able to take his back, take side control. So I keep that arm back, and all I'm going to do now is I'm going to place my knee on the mat, replace my knee with my butt cheek, and then from there I'm going to rewind into his hips and drive to the side. From here you can underhook, you can take side control if you like, with a hip check rewind. If he goes to hip escape into me, I use that collar to pull, and then I can take the back. So the grip that we have from the beginning is going to be one that we use all the way to the end, as long as it's structured correctly and we're not wasting our grips. So again, easy position for me to grab the grips that are already here. I'm going to shuffle to the side of the strong bottom leg, okay, one that's extending on my bicep, using my shin in his knee to posture up to rotate my hand, okay. If it breaks, it breaks. If it doesn't, it doesn't. And I'm placing it down and getting a grip if need be, okay. From there, when I pop back up, I'm going to back up, pulling the lapel and pulling my elbow to my hip to be able to release his foot in that lasso. From there, I'm driving his thigh and everything towards his face, trying to flatten him out here while driving my elbow up to unloosen the lasso. From there, I'll step inside and I can go to a knee cut. If you want to, it's easy for me to come inside here and go for a leg drag. This is a really strong position to start passing from. I keep my hand back, I can replace hip, and from there I can push him across. If he faces me, I can use the lapel to pull. It's a really strong position to just work from there. So key points to think about is where we want to go after the pass, the grips that we want to use. I wouldn't want to get all the way here and let Kyle get that sleep grip and be able to use to keep me away. So it's really important that I either break that grip while I'm passing, if he gets it again, or I'm basically keeping it anchored and then adjusting the pass. A couple of versions that you're going to see, especially when I'm here, if I already get here, if I have this grip and Kyle grabs the sleeve, I would basically use that position to switch and go to a leg drag. If he has that grip, I could use it to put my leg at the top to break the grip and then go. What's really important is I don't let go and let Kyle grab, because now since it's not anchored down, it's going to be a really bad position for me to pass now. So the key there is to keep it anchored, because if Kyle does grab it, I can manipulate my pass. If I let go, now there's no way. If I try to do anything, Kyle's going to stop me and be able to move. So the key there is, again, to be thinking a couple moves ahead to stop Kyle. Do it one more time. Strong lasso, left foot is stuck. I can reach the lapel, I can reach the pants. Shuffle, knee, posture to rotate, anchor the grip, back up, circle, come inside. From there you can pick any pass option you like. You can switch to a leg drag if you like. Pop over the top. But all the position choices are going to be yours. Again, if he grabs the sleeve, kick, I can drive.